Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the quick fill, fellas. We got tags are all in. Link is posted. Gonna give everybody just a minute to hop in. Hopefully, everybody's ready for a fun weekend. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So, I'm gonna go ahead and run through the teams here. You guys see it there on your screen. I have Jeremy Milton in the one spot, Scott Pugsley in two, Jeremy Milton in three and four. I've got Lucas Conger in five, Jeremy Milton in six, Zachary Moore in seven and eight. Nine is Emily Radley, 10 Andrew Kersey, Scott Pugsley in 11, Steve Wood in 12, John Rosa in 13, Chad Howard in 14. Let's see, Brad Turner in 15, Matthew Basley in 16, Cullen Michael Pinks in 17, Lucas Conger in 18, Cody Hernandez in 19, Steve Wood in 20, Trent in 21, 22 is Cody Hernandez, 23 and 24 for John Rosens, Andrew Kersey in 25, Alex Singer in 26, JR in 27, Justin Holden in 28, Jeremy Melton 29, and Kim in spot number 30. That's my 1 through 30 spots. And then let me jump into a fresh random. I just want to make sure you guys are catching my sound here. All right, I think we're okay. Yeah, it should be good. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into a fresh random. Let me pull that on screen. Sorry, a couple days ago we had some issues with the audio. I just wanted to make sure I didn't see any comments yet. Wanted to make sure that wasn't because because my audio wasn't running, but it looks like it is. All right, let's see, fresh random. There we are. Let me bring you guys on screen. All right, there is the random. So you can see I got the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Washington Nationals. As always, guys, we do everything live, so we don't bother with the random or with the dice roll. Excuse me. So we're just going to do 5 spins on the random. Once the list has been randomized 5 times, I'll copy and paste, drop the list next to your all's names, and then any team that you have next to your name is a team that you'll have for the break. I'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and get started with the break. So best of luck. Here we go. 5 spins. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of a crazy mouse. 4, and last spin. Good luck, guys. There's 5. I have the Pirates in the 1 spot, down to the Cardinals in the 30 spot. So we're going to copy. Just want to show you where it's 5 times on the random. And then there is the list. I'm just going to paste. Come down here and take 16 through 30. Just going to copy and paste you guys up here. Gets you all on one screen. Just makes it a little easier to read. And there we go. All right, Jeremy Melton with the Pirates. Keep in mind, guys, we do have two different boxes here, 22 and 23. So just because you don't have Chaser in one set doesn't mean you don't have Chaser in the other. Just keep that in mind before you put up trade offers. What's going on, Wesley? Good seeing you, bud. Jeremy Melton with the Pirates, Scott Pugsley with the Blue Jays, Jeremy Melton with the Rockies and the Diamondbacks. Good luck there on Drew Jones, bud. Lucas Conger with the Marlins, Jeremy Melton with the Angels, Zachary Moore with the Mets and the Orioles, Emily Radley with the Rangers, Andrew Kersey with the Tigers, Scott Pugsley, Red Sox, Steve Wood with the Guardians, John Rosa with the Reds. Good luck on Ellie De La Cruz out of that 22 box, bud. Let's see. Chad Howard with the Giants. Brad Turner with the Royals. Matthew Basley, Phillies. Cullen Michael Pinks with the Dodgers. Lucas Conger with the Cubs. Cody Hernandez with the A's. Steve Wood, Padres. Trent with the Yankees. Got his other New York team. Yankees are a solid team in both boxes, but you got chasers on both. Cody Hernandez with the Brewers. John Rosens with the White Sox and the Braves. Andrew Kersey with the Twins. Alex Singer with the Rays. Solid in both boxes as well, bud. Told you I'd pick you a winner. I just got to hit him now. J.R. Dorito with the Nationals. Another solid team there. Christian Vaquero chased there out of 22. Justin Holden with the Mariners. Jeremy Melton with the Astros. Kim Cuban with the Cardinals. So there is the list. Real fast, I'm just going to copy and paste the team list. And there we go. All right, there are your all's teams. I'm just going to do one more copy paste. All right, we're looking good. NL fan draws 2 AL East teams. That's how it goes, man. That is how it goes. Let's see, who'd you get? You got the Red Sox. Who's your other AL East? Wasn't the Rays? Was it the? Let's see, who's your other one? Where are you? Oh, hang on. I don't have. I didn't scroll all the way up. There, yeah. Blue Jays. Yeah, you did them. All right, guys. Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot of action in the trade window, so it might be a short one. Give it just another minute here. While we're waiting on trades, just wanted to also point out, guys, as I've been doing here recently with these Bowman boxes have a ton of paper. It takes a lot of time to sort those. So to save some time, which in turn brings the break cost down a little bit, we're just bidding off the paper. So high bid takes the paper for both boxes. One spot will take both of the base paper for both boxes. So keep in mind your numbered paper or colored paper, that will go to whatever team pulls it. But if they're just the regular base, that includes first, but all regular base paper will go to the highest bidder. So you guys can bid right there in the comments. If you happen to be watching on YouTube, I know we simulcast everything to YouTube Live, but we are in Facebook. So it's the only place we're really monitoring the comments. But yeah, just feel free to comment what you guys, if you want to put a bid at the end of the break, whatever the highest bid is, I'll make last call at the end, and highest bid takes all of the base paper from both boxes. It's quite a bit. It's 2 jumbos. It's 2 very large stacks. You'll get a box shipped. Anyone want to offload the Braves? I'll take them for the Cards. So Kim's offering up her Cardinals for the Braves. Alex is going to be our first bid on paper at 10. Also, I put it in the post in case you missed it, though. The Bowman Inception box. Interesting one. So, haven't done one like this before. It's kind of cool. So, you know, Fanatics is making things interesting. Hang on. Wesley is up in the paper to 15. All right, new high bids 15. So the Bowman Inception box, guys, this just released today. I haven't watched any openings. I don't really know what they look like. This will be my first time getting to see them. But Bowman Inception, it's 22-23. It is multi-sport, right? So I don't know if that's just football, baseball, basketball, if they've got other stuff in there as well. But it is a multi-sport box. And for the basketball side of things, my understanding is this is the first product that Wembanyama is going to be in. So obviously he's going to be the big chase. He's going to be the #1 overall pick this year. Looks like he's going to the Spurs. They won the #1 spot in the lottery. So he's going to be a big chase. We're hearing rumors that Fanatics may get him on an exclusive autograph deal. So we're not sure if he's actually going to be in Panini basketball products. We'll see. We wanted to open these, but it's really hard to put these into a break where people are getting the players that come out, because you'd have to have somebody, you have to have all sports covered. So it's a lot easier to just make it a prize. So what we're doing is the low winner and the high winner will get the 2 autos in the box. It's a 7-card box, 2 autos and 5 base is what it's supposed to be. 5 base, I don't know if those are base or numbered. I just know it's 2 autos. So what we're going to do is the low winner is going to get their choice between the 2 autos. Wesley, I'm not sure, man. I don't know if we have any more loose. I got 1 loose box. I'll have to wait and see. I think on Blowout it was like 175 today. I don't know if that's trending up or trending down. That was the first time I looked at it, but Blowout's got it at 175, just to put that in perspective. But yeah, the low winner is going to take, going to get winner's choice on the autos. The high winner will get the other auto. So if you guys haven't done the low high with us before, this is what we're talking about. So like, here's an example of one. Notice I grabbed this card in particular because it's not an auto. Autos don't count. It's only on the non-hits, the non-autos. Okay. So we're looking at the number here. I don't know if you guys can see, but that is 12 out of 25. The 12 is the number that we're looking at, the number on the left side of the hash. So the lowest left side number wins the low, the highest left side number wins the high. It doesn't matter what it's out of, it's the serial number, not the set number. So 12 out of 25, it's the 12 that we're looking at. A 4 out of 99 beats a 5 out of 25 because the 4 is lower than the 5. It doesn't matter that 25 is lower than 99. The only time we use that number on the right is if it's a tiebreaker. If there's 2 numbers that are the same, then the tiebreaker will be used to break the tie. If the 2 numbers are tied for the low, then the lowest would win. If the 2 numbers are tied for the high, then the higher set size would win. If by some chance we get 2 that are exactly the same, we'll have to random it. I've only had that happen 1 time ever, and it was because we pulled 2 1-of-1s. So just a heads up there. So that would be the low winners. Low winner, high winner, each get an auto, and then afterwards, what we'll do is we'll take whatever any team that did not get an auto in one of the 2 Bowman boxes, as well as any team that didn't win the high or the low. So we'll take all the teams that got autos, we'll take the teams that won the high and the low out, and everybody else has skunked. And what we'll do is we'll then run a random, and then top spot after that random, we'll get the other 5 cards. So hopefully there's some numbered in there for the skunk winner. But yeah, Wesley, again, I got a sealed case and 1 loose box, so I may get more loose, but so far I've just got the 1. All right, let's get started, guys. I'm gonna put the Bowman U box here off to the side. Oops. And let's get rolling. We'll start. Let's see. We'll start with 22 and go into 23. Put the high bid back here. You guys hadn't seen it before yet. Welcome to the new camera setup. Figured I'd make you guys look at me. Sorry about that. Bob wants to catch me pulling a banger out here. Wants to see the live reaction. So he wants to see if I can keep my cool. I want to test it. Empty box. All right, here we go. We're jumping in. I appreciate it, Alex. Yep. Good seeing you guys. Yeah, see, you guys don't see this. It's actually a little further away than usual. Like usually, like it is like right in my face. I'm having to like look under that mic. So because we're doing a paper spot, I'm just gonna skim through the paper. So we'll just skim it over. In these 22s, you got usually like 2 to 3 inserts right up here up front. The inserts will all ship. Inserts and chromes will all ship. And any numbered color will ship. It's just the base that are going to the high spot, or to the high bid. Reed Detmer's Rookie of the Year favorite. C.J. Abrams on the high 5 futures. Pedro Leon top 100. Got Zach Veen, Marco Luciano, Jackson Churio on the first. There we go. Brewers first Bowman. Doesn't have an auto in this set. The auto is in Bowman Chrome, which I do have an open break for in the trade room. Denzer Guzman first. Alejandro Pai first. Base paper. Yeah, we have a PYT up in the baseball trade room. It's 1 box of Bowman 23 Bowman Hobby, and 1 box of 22 Bowman Chrome. So that one is a PYT. It's I think there's around 10 spots left. Ballpark. I think somebody actually just claimed one. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm trying to get my daughters into it. It's it hasn't been looking good until today. They had one of them had a field day today, and there's this kid that she likes to hang out with, a boy he was complimenting my shirt, so that may actually get it done. Zach Veen, Bowman Invicta, she's 7, so Jordan Walker top 100, Tyler Soderstrom, Colton Cowser, Luis Verdugo first, Michael Triana first, and Isaac Pacheco. Yeah, last year, she's in first grade. She's finished in first grade. Last year was kindergarten. And, yeah, there's another boy in her class that she hung out with a lot. And he was into Pokemon. So that actually, she got into Pokemon because of that. She's still in it. Not big, but she watches a little. All right, Virtuistic Vibrations, Brady House, Hi-Fi Futures, Jordan Walker, and Jordan Adams, 76 on the top 100. Shaylin Polanco, Blaze Jordan, first. Benjamin Bailey, Ranier Quintero, first. Jonathan Clace, first. I really feel like this case owes us on this box. This is my last loose. I've got one more seal case, but this is my last loose 22 jumbo box. We've cut the other 7 in the room. So far, it hasn't been much that came out. So, and we've had, I think, 1 or 2 decent autos. Nothing crazy though. All right, there's the first auto, Brady Allen. So first Bowman, that is for the Marlins, who had wow, this scrolled on me. Hold on. Marlins were not the Mariners. Where's the Marlins? There they are. Lucas, 5 spot. Rookie of the Year favorites, O'Neal Cruz. Lucas with the auto, Brady Allen. Matt Manning, number 68 on the top 100. Adley Rutschman, Brett Beatty, Junior Sanchez first. Braylon Minier first. And we got a Lava Logan Cerny. That's not bad. Phillies. Logan Cerny, and that is to $3.99. 63 out of $3.99. Cerny Lava. And paper. So we're gonna have a bunch of autos. Let's put them up. There you go, Phils. All right, 1 auto down. 2 more to go in this box. 6 total in this break. Plus the high-low. Oh, and yeah, that's right. We also just set the pace. Hold on 1 second. We'll hit that number again. Forgot we had one. We haven't been doing a lot of high-lows. Julio on the Bowman in 3D. This was before he became part of the rookie set. Yoelqui Cespedes Hi-Fi Futures. He was still just a base prospect here. Shane Baz, top 100. Jordan Lawler, Pedro Leon, Diego Velasquez first. Victor Lizarraga first. Diego Cartaya. And then base paper. So yeah, let me come back to that. That was our first numbered. So 63 is the low right now. So we're gonna put it right up here next to the rare. Logan Cerny. So Phillies are sitting in the driver's seat for the low at 63. Phillies are Matthew Basley. So Matthew, you're sitting on the low for right now. We should have a handful more to contest with, but that is the current low. And paper would count. We should get 1 or 2 colored paper as well. Jordan Walker, Virtuistic Vibrations. Mackenzie Gore, number 4 on the top 100. Austin Martin, Nick Gonzalez, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Luis Matos, and Jose Pastrano first. All right, still got 2 more autos. Just base autos so far. Hopefully some color coming. Jackson Kawar, Rookie of the Year favorites. Oops. Hi-Fi Futures, Leover Peguero. Asa Lacey, number 13 on the top 100. Cooper Kenny, Spencer Torkelson, Adele Amador, Henry Davis. There's Khalil Watson on the first. He was the top chaser when this released. And base paper. I'll still throw Khalil in a top loader. All right, we got Invicta Noelvi Marte. Second Invicta of this one. Ooh, new low coming. 53 out of 75. That's in the auto spot. Come on. Larry Ernesto and the Canary. So the Brewers move into the low. I'm sorry. It's not the low. It's a hit. Doesn't count. Sorry, I'm rusty. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's a hit. Doesn't count for the low. So Phillies are still in the low. So Larry Ernesto. Brewers getting the hit to 75. So here, let's leave that one up. Waiting for the comments to roll in. There's a little delay, so. Ernesto, Canary Yellow to 75. 53 out of 75. And here, we'll put it back here. And so the Phillies are holding on. We had Jordan Groshans, number 25 on the top 100. Robert Hassel, Bobby Witt Jr., Colson Montgomery first. James Wood first. Trey Sweeney first. So some nice first chromes there. And paper. There's the Montgomery. James Wood. It's funny they hate James Wood over at Rare. When we first started working with them, we were trying to send them just a whole bunch of cards, and I bought a lot of like 30 or 40 James Wood just first chromes. Jason was like, "Look, we need them just grading. Like we just need volume. Don't care what it is." He's like, "I'm gonna start sending PC cards otherwise." So I'm like, "Well, let me get some stuff that's halfway decent." So James was one of the better chasers at the time. They said they are so sick and tired of seeing James Wood. Every time his name comes up, they're like, not again. All right. Virtuistic Vibrations, Austin Martin. Hi-Fi Futures, Austin Martin. Yep, back-to-back. Quinn Priester, top 100, number 30. Tristan Casas, Malcolm Nunez, Orelvis Martinez, Joshua Baez first, Robert Dominguez first. We got some color in the back on some paper, so this will contend. It is Alan Serta, 223 out of 399. So the Reds move into the high. That is a first. Not the Dela Cruz, but the other red in this one. Alan Serta, 223, the high. I'm going to put that one over on this side. So the high on one side, the low on the other. All right, should still have one auto left. Cal Raleigh, Rookie of the Year favorites. Kyle Lewis, 185 out of 499. So the sky blue falls in between the high and the low. O'Neal Cruz, top 100, number 39. Leover Peguero, Garrett Mitchell, Yoswar Garcia first. Roberto Campos first. And another contender. Mariners are going to get a shot with a Julio. It is 140 out of 199 on that magenta lava. That's a great one. Magenta lava to 199, but it does fall between the high and the low. So not a contender, but nice card for the Mariners. Again, Julio was still just a base prospect in this set. It was the very next set that came out, Bowman Chrome, where we started seeing his Bowman rookies. But yeah, here he's just, he doesn't have his first. He doesn't have a rookie logo. Just a base prospect. I think Torkelson's in that boat as well. And I'm not sure if Witt is. I think Witt is. I think he's also in that group. So Mariners getting both of the parallels in that one. Witt is. Okay, so he's a rookie in there. They start to blur together after a while. Tough to keep straight. All right, where's this last auto for 22? This will be the last auto of the case. Spencer Torkelson, Bowman in 3D. Adley Rutschman, High Five Futures. And then Jackson Jobe, number 65 on the top 100. There's the Julio prospect. Max Muncy, first. Dari Lorenzo, first. Andrew Lara, first. Averson Arteaga, first. And base paper. So let me know what you guys think about 22 Bowman Jumbo. Like I said, I've got one more case of that. Oh, okay. No, Witt is a prospect of this. I got you. Yeah, let me know. I've got one more case of Bowman Jumbo. I can either flip that case, or we can crack it and break them. But if we crack it and break them, like I want to go through all 8 boxes. We don't have to do them all, all in a week or anything. But just like over time, I'd like to break them all in the room. That looks like blue auto. So good luck, guys. Yeah, just let me know if that's something you guys want to see more of, or if we want this to be our last round of 22. Love to get some feedback on that. Trey Sweeney on the Virtuistic Vibrations. It's a Yankee. Good luck, bud. Tyler Hardman. Tyler Hardman on the True Blue, 30 out of 150. There's the Sweeney Vibrations. So I think that was Alex with the Yankees. No, Alex was the Rays. Yankees were, look, Trent. That's right. There was the other New York. Trent's a Mets fan, so he's a Mets fan. He drew the Yankees. Tyler Hardman to 150. 30 out of 150. There you go, Trent. Pedro Pineda, number 100 on the top 100. Barely made the cut. Marcelo Mayer. There's Pineda. Rosemar Quintana first. Jose Rodriguez first. Nore Vera first. And paper. All right. There is the first stack of paper. So high bid currently at 15. Wesley's got the high bid at 15. Next up is 23. So Alan Cerda with the Reds at 223, the current high. Logan Cerny with the Phils at 63, the current low. See if they can hold off. Those are not bad numbers. I mean, there's not a ton of color in these boxes. Not a ton of like non-auto color in them. There's a handful. We usually end up with about 4, give or take. All right, here we go. Best of luck. Box 2. Yeah, that Curtis. We got a Curtis Mead refractor auto out of that last case, and that was about it. Everything else would have preferred something different on. What is this? What is this? Termarr Johnson, 12 out of 50. That one counts. Bowman's top 100, number 20, number 12. Here it is. 12 of 50. That's the new low. The Pirates. Jeremy Melton in the 1 spot. Moves into the low at 12. Francisco Alvarez, Rookie of the Year favorites. Still a lot of box left. And here's another contender on the blue. Jason Churio, 96 out of 150. 96 of 150, not going to be low enough. Gavin Cross, Samuel Munoz, Kumar Rocker, Jordan Lawler, Elijah Green. No first in that one. And then Dustin Harris, number 82 on the top 100. All right, Phils, you hung around for an entire box, but Termarr Johnson, 12 is going to move into the low. Like I said, still a lot of box left, though. All right, we're going to have a spotlight, and the Mets getting the spotlight. Brett Beatty, Ellie De La Cruz, Modern Prospects. Jacob Berry first. Bergola, Oscar Colas, Cedeno first. Martinez first. And Jose Ramos, number 67 on the top 100. Well, I don't know if that's going to wipe off or not on that Berry, but a little scuff in there. There's the spotlight. Still waiting on a first auto out of this one. And wait no longer. Here it comes. First auto is for the Mets. Jesus Baez first. Mets, Zachary Moore. Jesus Baez, first Bowman. 22 free agent pickup. Wow, he's young. Just turned 18. Jesus Baez. That's a base auto. So Zach Veen should get at least one color auto, if not 2. Luis Lara first. Glider Figueroa first. Marcus Lee Sang first. Logan Wagner first. Alejandro Ozuna. Kevin Alcantara, number 61 on the top 100. See notifications flashing already that we got some more spots taken down in the baseball trade room PYT. So it looks like that one's probably getting pretty close. Maybe around 10 left or so. Oswald Peraza, Rookie of the Year favorites. Termarr Johnson, Modern Prospects. Jefferson Rojas, first. Junior Garcia first. Henry Davis, Randy DeJesus first. Luis Garcia first. Anthony Volpe, number 3 on the top 100. I noticed, Alex, it's quiet. That's all right, though. We got a bunch of people watching, though. Showing 11 in the room. All right, auto 2. Best of luck, guys. It is for the Cubs, Jackson Ferris. Ferris for the Cubs. Another base auto. Lucas Conger. So, Lucas, you got autos on both teams so far. Like I said, it's very rare that we get 3 base autos or 3 color autos. It's usually 2 of one and 1 of the other. So there's 2 base. I'm going to assume this last one should be on color. Fraley Encarnacion first. Hector Rodriguez first. Kennedy Corona first. Daniel Montesino first. We're going to have a contender coming. Andy Pajes, number 48 on the top 100. The Lava is first Bowman. Nice one. Ronnie Simon for the Rays. 145 out of 399. So it's going to fall between them. But Alex getting a nice first Bowman Lava. Man, I don't know why, but the way that Lava was turned, like I just kind of glanced down at the card and it looked like that corner was like just bent over hard. That's why I just grabbed it. I'm like, wait a minute, what? How did I miss that? No, it's fine. Just an illusion. Ronnie Simon to 399. I said no guarantee on the color auto, but I am fully expecting this next one to be on color. I still got half a box left. After this pack, I got half a box left. Guys, high bid for the paper is still at 15. Tyler Soderstrom sights on September. Christian Hernandez, Modern Prospects. Braylon Bishop first. Samuel Zavala. Peyton Graham first. Kyle Harrison first for the Giants. Top pitcher in here. Christian Hernandez, and then Kobe Mayo, number 91 on the top 100. Rookie of the Year favorites, Josh Young. Modern Prospects, Miguel Bleis. Blake Lubier first. Emarion Boyd first. Zach Neto. Luis Angel Acuna. Spencer Jones first. We'll go Yankees. And then number 98, Anthony Gutierrez on the top 100. Spencer Jones. And this is one of those. There's always at least one. There's always about one of these per box. One of these just no insert packs. So just base all the way through. Base paper all the way through. Gabriel Gonzalez first. Cam Collier. There we go. On the chrome. We got color in the back. We got speckle refractor coming up. Yordani De Los Santos. Vincent Perozzo first. It's going to be numbered to 299, so the high and low are both in play on this one. Justin Crawford to number 92 on the top 100. First Bowman. Nice one. Phillies, 199 out of 299. Almost moved back up there, but 199 is going to be a little bit lower than the 233. So How You Lee. Nice card, though. How You Lee, first Bowman speckle refractor. We pulled one of his autos. One of the first autos we pulled out of 23 Bowman, and it's in I guess he's from Taiwan, so I guess it's in Thai. It's a very cool card. It's one of my favorite autos we pull. It had to have taken a long time to sign that out. All right, still waiting on Auto 3. Sights in September, Sal Frelick, Marcelo Mayer, Modern Prospects. Max Muncy, Henry Ramos first, Blaze Jordan, Lazaro Montez first, Edward Julian first, Gavin Williams number 40 on the top 100. So we get a couple of our chasers on chromes. We've gotten a bunch of chromes in this one. I don't think we've seen Drew yet, but hit a lot of the others. Okay, Collier, Spencer, Julian, Montez. I don't think we've hit Mervis or Drew Jones yet. Or DePaula. I guess those are who we're waiting on. Hopefully hit one of those guys on something big, though. All right. Like in this one. Here's our auto. Last auto of the main break, guys. We're going to have 2 non-auto packs. Let's go ahead and hit it. It is on color to 150, Jace Bowen, Pirates. Pirates are sitting on the low, and they just hit the last auto. Jace Bowen to 150. That's 85 out of 150. First Bowman. It's a 11th rounder, 22 years old. Never know. The Pirates getting the last hit. Adley Rutschman, Rookie of the Year favorites. All right, we'll see some color. See a nice refractor coming. Leandro Arias first, Yilber Herrera first, Ricardo Perez first, Frederick Ben Cosme first, Austin Charles first, and Tyler Soderstrom, number 34 on the top 100. Oh, is he? Nice. Good. Good. Yeah, I'm not familiar with him. So he says Jace Bowen's raking right now. There you go, Jeremy. All right, and we got Gunnar Henderson on the spotlight. Too many O's. Carlos Colmenares, Modern Prospects. And maybe I think it's an unnumbered Lunar Glow coming up. Jet Williams, Anthony Gutierrez, Axel Sanchez first, Wilbur Sanchez first. It is Jason Churio on the unnumbered Lunar Glow. Then number 26, Curtis Mead on the top 100. Sights on September, George Valera. Trey Sweeney. Javier Osorio first. Michelle Deason first. Framey De Leon first. Chase DeLauder, and then Diego Cartaya, number 10 on the top 100. And that is it for the main boxes. So if you didn't hit, hang tight. We're not quite done. You still got one more shot. We do have the high-low, and the skunk. So remember, the skunk's going to get everything else from the box other than the autos. Let me see. Real quick, the paper, heads up. We got 2 full stacks of paper going to somebody. Current high bid is at now 16. We've moved up to 16 on the high. And that's Alex. Current high bid at 16. The Bowman U box. So guys, the low ended up being Tamar Johnson and the Pirates, 12 out of 50, which was Jeremy Melton in that one spot. So Jeremy, you're going to have your choice of the 2 autos that come out of this box. And then the other auto will go to the Reds, 223 out of 399. Alan Serta was the high. The Reds were, let me find you, there you are, John Rosa. So John, you'll get the other auto from the box. And I don't know if Jeremy's watching, if he's in here live. If he's not, we may have to follow up. Unless it's, I mean, if it's just obvious, I guess we'll know. We'll still get him to verify, but I think we may have a good idea. So, everybody else other than the hitters. So let's go over the hitters real quick. The other teams that are coming out. So we're going to take the Pirates out of the list. We're going to take the Reds out of the list. The Marlins with the Brady Allen auto. The Mets with the Jesus Baez auto will come out. The Cubs come out for the Jackson Ferris auto. Those were all base autos. And then we had some color as well. Yankees will come out for Tyler Hardman to 150 on the True Blue. Larry Ernesto with the Brewers to 75. Brewers will come out. And then Pirates are already out, but they did get an auto as well. Jace Bowen, and that one's to 150 on the True Blue. All right, so those teams will all come out, and let me go ahead and get them pulled now. Let's see. Let me grab a random. I want to find out who's getting the paper, or not. I'm sorry, not the paper, but the base cards. And I say base, I mean, their parallels would count as well. Non-autos. Let's word it like that. Non-autos. Let's see who's going to get the non-autos out of this. Let me pull up a fresh one. And there we go. So there's our fresh random. We got Diamondbacks down to the Nats. And again, we're taking out the Pirates. That was for the Bowen auto. The Ernesto auto takes out the Brewers. Yankees coming out for the Hardman auto. Cubs for Jackson Ferris. Mets coming out for Jesus Baez. And then Brady Allen takes out the Mariners. Sorry, not the Mariners, the Marlins. All right, we've the low again was the Pirates. We've already taken the Pirates out for the Tamar Johnson. Cincinnati Reds were the high, so they're coming off the list as well. All right, and that leaves everybody else. There's Jeremy. Okay, perfect, Jeremy. I just want to, yeah. If you're here, you can take your pick here, bud. All right, so we got. Here's who's left, guys. The Diamondbacks, Braves, Orioles, Red Sox, White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Tigers, Astros, Royals, Angels, Dodgers, Twins, A's, Phillies, Padres, Giants, Mariners, Cardinals, Cardinals, Rays, Blue Jays. I feel like I said the Rays twice. Nationals. There. If I did say them twice, that you guys can see what's on the screen. But yeah, that's everybody else. That's the other team. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out. Should be 23 in. So as always, guys, whenever we do the random, we just do 5 times on the random. And then top spot after 5 spins on the random, again, is going to win all of the non-autos from the Bowman Inception box. So best of luck. Here we go. 5 spins. There's 1. And it is showing 23 teams. Good. Let's see if we get, well, you guys can't see it. You can kind of see it, 23. All right, here we go. 2, 3. Come on. My mouse is a little sensitive. 4, last spin. Here we go. Good luck. 5. Angels are the top spot. So the Angels, there's where it shows 5 times. Angels take all of the non-autos out of this box. All right, so let's jump into it. Again, this is a release day product as well. So if anybody's looking for personals on these, I know Wesley was asking earlier. Let me know. I'm not sure if we're going to have any loose. We may. It's tough for us to break, so if we crack it open, we got to do something with all 16 of them. But there it is, Bowman Inception. Again, the big one, the big draw here, the big chaser, I think, is the Victor Wembanyama. This is the first product that he's going to be on. The first, I guess, like, they call it officially licensed product. I guess that's licensed by the Players Association. All right, so the Angels, who had the Angels? I feel like I just said it, but maybe I didn't. Who had if I did, I already forgot. Angels were Jeremy. Okay, Angels were Jeremy Melton. He had him in the 6th spot. There we go. All right, well, that makes things easy. So, Jeremy, you're getting all but one card here. Almost a personal. So, out of 199, Clayton Tune. And Bowman Inception, they do it's supposed to be similar to the first. It's the little, the eye logo, or I think it's supposed to be an eye, not a 1. But Clayton Tune. First auto is a football auto from Ohio State, Zach Harrison. That is out of 99. 20 out of 99. And then let's work our way backwards here. Man, it's a lot of football so far. Bijan Robinson, base. Mark Armstrong, Villanova, first basketball. Another basketball, Julian Phillips, base. Marcus Sasser for Houston. So all the base cards have been basketball, and so far everything numbered and hits been football. But last hit is coming up. It's a football player, and it's BJ Ojulari. BJ Ojulari and Zach Harrison to 99. So those are our 2 autos in that one. So essentially, Jeremy, you're getting the whole box with the exception of one of these autos. So just let me know which auto you want to hang on to, and the other one will go to John. So we don't get the Wembanyama here. Again, he's definitely going to be the big chase. And some of these guys, they may not be chasers yet, but they may be chasers down the road. So here, let me just put some sleeves and top loaders up. And guys, we do still have the paper open. Okay, Jeremy says he's going to take LSU. He's going to take Ojulari. I'm wondering if that's any relation to is he from the Giants? Is it Aziz Ojulari? I feel like we've called that name many times. Actually, I'm going to get a little thicker for these. It's still thicker. 100 pointers. John said, okay, I'll take the Ohio dude. Yeah, I mean, this, like I said, this product's going to be very, very much about chasing Wembanyama. Yeah, he's getting a ton of hype already. All right, John, I'll get this one added for yours. And then the rest of these will go out to Jeremy. All right, guys, I'm going to make last call on the paper. Paper spot currently at $16. There is a little bit of a delay. Just keep that in mind. So if you're going to make a bid on the paper, don't wait till the last second because it may be too late at that point. Here, we had a shipping error on the last batch where I neglected to separate these. I'm going to do this right now. And actually, they're a little thick, so let me get a thick one. Yeah, I didn't put the sparkle pack that we did directly into the bag, and it got sorted into the break. We're getting it worked out, but yeah, it's been a little bit of a hassle for everybody. So, not trying to do that again. All right, we got some bids. We're up to 21 on the paper. Also, guys, again, I do have an open break right now up on the MLB site. So the MLB buy sell trade page. I think I put a link in the fill, but that is up and available. We still got roughly 10 teams left on that one. All right, current high bids at 21. Any other takers? All right, I'm making last call. You got about 5 seconds. I'm going to close it. It's about 10 seconds. It's going to feel like 5. So, all right, Brad just jumped in at 22. Alex at 23. Likely some Ellie De La Cruz, some Drew Jones, Curtis Mead. I say likely because we thumb straight through them. All right, I'm going to call last call again. Again, just reset that clock. So 10 seconds is going to feel like 5. I say that because there's about a 5-second delay. And I am calling it. All right. Alex, that's you, bud. That sounds good, Brad. That works, man. That works. All right, Alex. Sold. If I had a gavel, I'd smack it down right now, but I don't. So. All right, Alex got the paper. And last thing up, guys, as always, if there is anybody in here who is just watching, if you did not buy into the break, if you're just here rooting everybody else on, let me know that you're in here. Call out SPEC, short for spectator, and I'll get you into random, see if I can get you some credit good for next time. Tell you what, let me bring that on screen for you. There we go. All right, who all we got here? Got TJ. Sorry. Got Jacob. Luke. Appreciate that, bud. Sean Hurlbert. Trying to stack the credit. Do it, man. Why not? It's easy. Appreciate that, David. Thank you, man. Yeah, there's a lot that went into it. It's been a long time coming. We've been in need of a makeover for a while. All right, I got TJ, Jacob, Luke, Sean, David, and Vince. Anybody else? Last call. All right. Well, appreciate that, Jacob. I appreciate you lying to me. All right, no random needed for 6 guys. We're just gonna go ahead and add it for each of you guys. So appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'll add $3 credit to all 6 of you guys. So perfect. That's all I got. So again, like I said, I've got open baseball break. It's 23 Bowman Chrome Hobby and 22 Bowman Chrome. Sorry, 23 Bowman Hobby and 22 Bowman Chrome Hobby. But that is a PYT, roughly 10 spots left. It's a real face rate. I've been telling people that, man. That's exactly what I've been telling people, actually. So, yep. Like I said, come hop over in that one. The break credits. Does the break credits from the other jet breakers go to the same accounts? Yes, David. Yeah. You can use it. You can use the break credit for jet breakers or in the trade rooms. That's fine because it's all going to the same place there. The only thing we don't do in the trade rooms, we don't do the spectator credit in the trade rooms. The whole idea behind this, the spectator credit, is we're trying to promote people into jet breakers. When I post in the trade rooms, the post just gets swallowed. People don't see them because there's so many people posting every day in those rooms. I mean, it's a lot. It's like 100 posts a day that go up in those rooms. So we don't do spec credit in those because there's yeah, I'm sorry. We don't do spec credit in those because we're trying to get people into jet breakers, and we don't do the $20 credit for new members in that group as well. Again, because we're trying to bring people into jet breakers. When we break in jet breakers, it's a lot easier for us to get like reach, get out there and let people actually see our posts. So that's really where we prefer to do it. There are some people who they prefer PYTs, and so or they, for whatever reason, don't want to join the break room. That's fine. We'll keep posting them. There's a lot of people out there in the trade room breaks, so we'll try to port them in. But again, that's just one of the little differences that we do. So guys, was I already cut them off, man? I've already added. I'll add it for you as well, but I'll add $3 credit. So, but I'm cutting it off there. All right, guys, appreciate it. Take care, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys over on the trade room break. Otherwise, I will probably drop something in here tomorrow as well. Either me or Manny, one if not both, will drop something in jet breakers. I don't know if it'll be baseball or football, but whether it's in jet breakers or the trade room, something baseball will go up tomorrow. All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Take care. Catch you then.